This is a beginner's guide to IG trading app where I'll show you all the features, what you can do on it, and why it is the best trading app on the UK market. Hi, this is Mosh. I'm an amateur trader and investor. Anything I learn, I teach you guys. Today, we're looking at the IGtrading app, specifically the mobile version, and why I think it's much better than Trading 212. Let's get straight into it. I've already downloaded the app and already signed up. I've actually been using IGtrading for over a year. The first thing we're going to talk about is what type of accounts you can have. As you can see, I've already got an active account, but I'm going to go through it all with you, and it gives you such a variety, so much more than Trading 212. So as you know, on Trading 212, you have the CFD, share dealing account, and you've got the ISA. With IGtrading, you've got the CFD trading account, so contracts for difference. I've done a whole video on that. So if you're a trader, it's for you. The spread betting account, which a lot of UK brokers do not do. Trading 212 doesn't do this. And a lot of people don't know this. Spread betting works pretty much the same way as CFDs, but it's completely tax-free. So you've also got an ISA account. And remember, you can have more than one account. You can have all these accounts on IGtrading if you want. Now, the only upside that Trading 212 has, or the biggest upside, is Trading 212 is fee-free, essentially. You've got the SIP account, the self-invested personal pension account. So that will go into your pension account, which again, Trading 212 does not offer. You've got the share dealing account. Again, this is where Trading 212 wins. On IGtrading, it starts from £3 per trade. That's for UK stocks. However, a lot of the US stocks are commission free. You've got this smart portfolio, which is like automated versions of it. So you put a certain amount every month based on your risk. Also, another great thing that IGtrading does, if you're a full-on trader, you know what MetaTrader 4 is. So it's a software where you can automate trades, and you can also use for back testing. So you can link your CFD or your spread betting account to the MetaTrader 4 software, so you can put on all your trades. The first screen that you come to is, if I click the markets, you can see the popular markets, the Wall Street, US 500, the FTSE 100, oil, Brent crude, and you can see its current prices. This is my spread betting account. I don't do CFD trading. I used to. I do spread betting. I'll be honest, it works exactly the same way as CFDs. Same buying, same selling, stop losses, take profit, exactly the same. It's just coined differently. So what you can do is, if you're searching for a particular company and you don't want to trade an index, what you can do is, I don't know, let's put in Apple in here. Okay. Now, that comes up with all these different sessions. You got DFB. That means the daily funded bet. Just like on Trading 212, when you put a CFD trade on, you're charged interest on a daily rate, and you can find out what that interest is. Now, you see other sessions where you've got certain dates. So the second session, September 2020, that is the expiry. That's a rollover date. And we'll get onto what that means later on. If you are a daily trader, then the DFB works out better because the spread is much lower. You can see the buy and sell price is slightly different. Whereas the longer you leave it, so September 22 and we go to June 22, the spread gets bigger and bigger. So obviously that is dependent on you. If you're more of a long-term trader, I'd be looking at the September or the June 22 expiry dates. So let's go in the DFB. Now, this gives you a market detail. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to do the technical analysis side. You can see I've already got some stuff already on there, but this is the way you do it. You've got this graph here, you expand out the graph, and the good thing is they have a lot of the popular indicators. They don't have all of them, but they've got more than enough that you need to use. So you can change the time frame here, 1 month, 1 day, 1 hour. So I can put it in the 1 hour. Okay. You got the different types of charts that you want. You can have a line chart, the classic candlestick chart. You've got the indicators. As I said, they've got pretty much the most common ones that you need to use. I'm going to use the RSI, the volume, and the pivot points, and obviously the classic moving averages. You also have the drawings. Now, one thing I would suppose people prefer Trading 212 is a bit simpler to use, but I think this is much more powerful because even if you look at the time frames of IGtrading, so if we go to the interval, you can get it down to 1 second. How crazy is that? You can see how fast it's moving. So if you're like a scalper type of trader, or you're a very, very short-term trader like minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, this is very useful. So now if we go back and let's say I want to put on a trade at this very moment. So you go to new trade. Now, because it's spread betting, the CFD will be very similar. You can go to buy or sell. So if I want to buy the Apple stock, it's around $169.40. It's based on a point system. So the size and the margin. Now with spread betting, to work out your margin requirement, this is what you need to do. The size of the trade. So I've got 0.1. That means 0.1 or 10p for every single point movement. So you can see where it's 31, 32, okay? That is the point movement. Every point it moves up, I'll be up 10p. Every point it moves down, I'll be down 10p. Now to work out your margin requirement, all you have to do is this. Your size of your spread bet times the share price times by your deposit factor. So the way to get deposit factor is if you go to market info, and you can see I'm doing a very small size trade between 0 and 138 USD. So the deposit factor is 20%. So all I'm going to do is 0.1 times by 169.34 times by 0.2 based on the 20% deposit factor. And that will give me my margin requirement of around £338. So that's how much as a minimum I have to have into my account to do this trade. Now, another good thing is you can actually determine by points the stop and the limit. So the take profit and your stop loss. So hopefully you would have predetermined that. Then you go to place trade. You can also set up an order. So if I want to buy, let's say when it gets to $168, okay, I want a 0.1 size spread bet. And again, you can set your stop distance and your limit distance. So limit distance means when your take profit is going to be. And it's good to cancel, or you can set a date and time. Another great thing is you can set alerts. So you can set, so let's say I want to buy when it's lower than $168. I can put that in. Or by price change, I want it when it changes by 1% within a day. I want to set the alert and it's going to send me a notification straight to my phone. Another great thing is, which Trading 212 does not really have, is a news amount. Now, this is specifically linked to Reuters, but Reuters is a well-renowned business type news company, and it will give you the recent information and news articles about what's been happening with the Apple stock. You also got this is pretty cool. This is the market data, and it's based on the data of IGtrading. They're a very big trading broker and trading company. So you can also see the sentiment. So 85% of people going long. So more than likely I should be going long, follow the trend. They give you the recent fundamentals. So last quarter, how much profit they made, the profit margin, you can see this come up, return on investment, the total equity, description. Okay, and then this is the market information. What time it opens, what time it closes based on the US market. The key thing here is your deposit factor, because you'll need that to work out what your margin requirement is. All right, so that's how you put on a trade. Now, once you put on a trade, I've actually got a pre-trade on. I don't have much on this account because I'm more into options trading at the moment and trying to learn that game. You can see I've got a trade on at Boohoo. Okay. And if I change my time interval, I normally do it on per day. I've got my take profit there. So when it goes up 17 points, I should be up £102. And the spread bet is £6. So every point it moves up, I should be up £6. Currently, it's slightly below because of the spread difference, because it expires March 2022. You got the general news here, the top news. What's happening, what's going on in the world. As I said, it's only Reuters based. And you've got your summary of your account. Currently, I'm on a £16 loss. I've used up 74% of my equity. You can also go to history based on how many hours. So let's say last 24 hours. I did have another trade on Boohoo. It hit my stop loss, but I still took a little bit of profit. It's £3.30. As I said, this is more my playing around account. You've also got the economic calendar, so what's going on. So you've got everything all in one place. I mean, I think Trading 212 do have an economic calendar as well. You also have trade analytics. So what this does is this gives you everything about your trading, how much exposure you've had, how much profit you've done, how many trades you've won, how many trades you've lost. It's got everything there, which is really useful as a trader. And remember, if you're not into trading and you just want a long-term account, I would always go for Trading 212 based on the fact that everything is fee-free to a certain extent, because you've got the foreign exchange fee if you're dealing with foreign stocks. But UK stocks is completely fee-free. And remember, if you want a completely free share worth up to £100 with either Trading 212 or Free Trade, all you have to do is open up an account using my link in the description box below, deposit £1 and they'll give you a completely free share. And if you're not comfortable with the stock market or you want to give your money to a managed portfolio, go check out this video which I done of Invest Engine and find out all about it, how to make money doing nothing.